Happy weekend. Um, well, at least in my head, more recently, I've been trying to not stream as much on the weekend so I can enjoy some off time, but since I'm gonna be out of town next week, I wanted to play a little bit before being off for a few days. And I've just kind of been nonstop thinking about Clair Obscur and wanting to jump back into it, so that's what we're doing today. I'm hoping to finish up the area I'm in right now. I think it's called Sirène. And then I keep thinking about the battle with Sprong and like wanting to go back with things a bit more optimized. So I might jump back to that afterwards, and maybe do some of the like side quest hard enemy battles, but we'll see how it goes. I'll probably only play for a couple of hours. It's currently a really nice day today, although it's supposed to be nice tomorrow too. Hi, Mr. Pretty. We are so back. Yeah, so I'll probably only play for a few hours so I can enjoy the nice day afterwards. But if I'm really having a good time, then we'll just keep playing it because it's supposed to be nice tomorrow too. Um, I might have to adjust this. I'm so excited for this. I set up an animal cam, which will probably mostly be for my dog. Um, but my dog is currently on a walk with my partner Johnny right now, so I'm gonna see if I can lure my cat in here, who's usually a bit shy and doesn't usually want to interact or cuddle. I'm trying to tempt her with treats. I left this in a cat territory once, and she just completely demolished it. She was just in here though. Marco, I know you're hungry. You want more treats? She's what about get you in your box? Look, there she is. So I set up a pet cam. Yeah, it's probably mostly gonna be for my dog. Which is on I literally said one bite at a time on the packet. Saving the planet one bite at a time. That's so funny. She was like, "Many bites all at once." Dog, you want some more treats? You're gonna be famous. I'll get you on camera. She's I think it's called polydactyl, which always just makes me think of a dinosaur name. So she's got like the extra toe beam. She's got huge paws. And now whenever I see quote unquote normal cats with their paws, I'm like, something's wrong here. Why isn't there a huge toe sticking out of the foot? Hey, cutie. Another? She's so suspicious of it. She's like, what is going on? Why are you feeding me treats like this? So yeah, I'm excited for having this pet cam set up. We'll see how much I use it. My dog will be back at some point and we'll get her on here, but for now, that was my cat and now she's gone. So I'll turn it off. Okay. Let me pull up Clair Obscur and we will jump back into it. But Mr. Pretty, how's your day going? What you up to this weekend? Also, I do love that Twitch username. Okay, let me switch this over. I did also, after like looking back at the stream yesterday, or the other day, I was like, my camera was in an annoying spot, so I did switch it over. Oh yeah, it would. I guess it would be Sunday there. You're doing admin at your working space. Working on the weekend. I guess that's the life sometimes. Well, I hope you can get some relaxing time in too, outside of just the working time. Okay, here we go. Oh, getting the notification snapped out. Doom scrolling in my car while parked outside for half an hour. Well, I'm glad I could help. LittleRedJam is gaming. We gotta get out of the car. We gotta go do things. I've curated my Instagram feed to like basically just be a bunch of dog reels of like dogs doing cute and funny things, and I think it's the best thing I've ever done. Okay, I need to remember what I was doing. We're good on health. I just defeated the little thing that I have to push around in places. That direction. Okay, this is what looped around. This is where I came from. So I need to go this way. It's just while here on Luna is simultaneously iconic and sacrilegious. What? Why are you getting stuck, Mael? I just feel like Luna is so serious all the time that, you know, she needs to kind of do something with her hair to just lighten up a little. Okay, yeah, let's go down here first. That looks like a big bad. Looks like a big bad, sounds like a big bad. Oh, yeah.
Limited violence, yes.
But it doesn't have a big bar. So it's not that big of a bad. With some big APs. Well, this might already put those with dice. That was easy. Apply powerful and applying shell. Ooh, and another attack. The Benesier foot. Apply powerful and applying shell.
Good stuff.
Auto regen. Apply regen for 3 turns on battle start. Interesting. Okay, let's see what attack I just got from the no-go. A caster mark deals medium single target ice damage, 3 hits. Change to Almighty Mask if the target is marked. Increased damage, takes 5 AP, but I could, if I replace the Still Act Punches, deals medium single target ice damage, 4 hits, high break damage. But I do often when I'm on the caster mark, I like doing this Troubadour bit. I am still confused about what the Almighty Mask does. For a little while, I thought it did nothing, but then I think I realized, or I'm thinking now, that it actually, like, is kind of like a wild card. Like, it works for any mask, in which case this would actually be pretty nice. Almighty gives the buff effect to all skills. Okay, yeah. That's what last time I was playing, I was, like, trying to be like, wait a minute. Because the gradient attack switches to Almighty Mask, and I was like, it wouldn't really make sense if it switched to something bad. And then it's called the Almighty Mask. I mean, I guess depending on your take on an Almighty, you could argue that it wouldn't do anything or it would do everything. Okay, so I'm gonna swap this out. I'll see how I like that. I'll still here. So. Mr. Pretty, I don't know if you were on yet when I was saying this, but literally since the last game, I have not been able to stop thinking about Sprong. I was like in bed last night being like what Picto should I like set or Lumina should I set? Like how can I optimize to do this battle? So I'm I'm so set on trying to get it.
A bit of violence, yes.
Yeah, okay, so all of these are in the yellow text, so we have flying enemies right now. So maybe I should just do some free aim. Free aim down to 3, and then I'll do the Troubadour Trumpet for some buffing. Dark, which is great.
Let the ink flow.
This game had the same effect on you. It was nearly at the point where you were practicing parrying timings for hard fights when you weren't playing. Like, were you just kind of visualizing it or visualizing the parry timing in your head? Yeah, I could see it. Yeah, I mean, just some of those battles are so fun where it's just like, it demands perfection out of you if you want it. And I feel like that can just be such an addicting thing, like wanting to get it and wanting to get better and wanting to like reach that. And tapping the steering wheel or desk, yeah. That's awesome, I love that. Should I just keep... I should just keep shooting. There's no guarantee that... I mean, my attacks will hit. And it's maybe close to breaking. Oh, it's so close. Maybe I'll try to do a base attack here. Oh, of course. Going out. I didn't even see the third one. Sneaky, sneaky. Not that I really would have done anything else about that, but it's a Lune weapon, so I'm not gonna change to it, but I do want to see what that did again. Although I already had it, it just got upgraded. 50% chance to generate a light stain when consuming stains. And +1 AP on consuming a light stain. I mean, that is kind of nice, but I don't think I'm ever going to switch to that. But I kind of was doing this last time. I do want to make sure that I have more counterattack things equipped right now, since there are so many flying enemies. I do have the augmented counter 1 and 2. I kind of want to make sure everyone has that. Oh, okay, so I can set that for CL right now. Verso. Gotta give you a couple more. This is a sweet kill. Recover health on killing an enemy. Taking shots, burning shots. Oh, and there's break encounter. I should try to give that to some people too. Okay, I'll get rid of the critical burn, give augmented counter, give break encounter. CL, give you break encounter. Mael is set, and Minoko. Need to get you 5 more. What you got going on? Oh, that's energizing parry. Some of these others. And a jump counterattack. Energizing revive. Energizing pain. No. Energizing jump. Break. Death. Healing an ally. Also give AP. Some of these energizing ones could be nice when I go back for SPRONG, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. What can I get rid of? Yeah. Oh, she's the auto rush on. Get rid of that. Wait. Wait, my L wasn't missing. I want to make sure everyone else has the energizing parry. Was Minoka. Minoka needs the augmented counter. 5 more. Is the energizing parry. And the energizing starts are set. Get rid of one of these energizing starts. Counter. Healing parry, healing counter. My ally could give the healing parry. I like breaking counter. I like the shots for the spot I'm in right now. Let's take off the rush and give a healing parry. I guess a 3% on parry isn't that much, but it does add up for longer fights. 5 left. Dealing damage to a marked target. I like that. No go, you got all that. I feel like I should get rid of the energizing start 4 instead of the other ones. That would be the smarter thing to do. Get rid of the energizing start 4, augmented counter 2, 15. Healing counter, healing parry. Present parry. Healing counter, healing parry. Something counters. Present start, healing counter. Oh, I don't have energizing parry for Lune. We gotta do something about that. Get rid of healing share. Get rid of blast and critical. Get rid of staggering attack. Now I'm at 9. Oh, I need 15. Energizing break, 3 beyond breaking the target. Okay, so I need to get rid of another 3 level. But there's also this 4. Let's get rid of that one. Throw in energizing parry. Yeah, the energizing start luminas. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, which I mean, yeah, I've been thinking about Sprong, in which case, like, probably when I go back to that, I'll get rid of the energizing starts for something else. Because yeah, that was what I was thinking too. I've had them equipped for so long, just kind of as a baseline. I was like, those only really pay off if you're in a short battle that you, want to try to end off the first turn or the first couple of turns. Late game builds make good use of them. Interesting. Shots. I do want to keep that. Spider. Iron attack. I don't know what it does. Healing Tint energy. Healing Tints also give 1 AP. Have I played around with the luminous sets at all? No. No. Is that like known sets of pairing? Or are they... Oh, the luminous sets! That's right there on the game. Create a set. I'm noticing this for the first time. Rip. But I also like when I was playing this kind of before picking it back up more recently, I wouldn't really touch the Pictos and Luminas all that much. Like I had them set and I just wouldn't mess around with them that much because I didn't really feel a need to optimize them. So I also don't think I ever like felt the need to like look for something like this, but dang, this is helpful. Just create a set of things. I maybe should have... Oh well. I'll do this and then I think I'll make a set from these, which would be good. Because I'm guessing then you can just apply a set to like all of your characters. Making shots. To get rid of that one, what can I get? Energizing break, plus AP on breaking a target. Maybe I don't really care for that all that much. What's exhausting power? Increased damage if exhausted. Stand critical, powerful revive. Freaking last stand. Okay, I'll just throw on those great shots. Okay, and then CL, we've got augmented counters. These are ordered differently. We need to give her the energizing parry. You create loadouts from your available luminas, and then you can quickly equip them from the menu. Yeah. Oh. Being like, want to stack a bunch of burn. Just shift them around for other battles. Yeah, that makes sense, because, like, right now there are so many flying enemies I'm coming around to, so I feel like I would want a set that's, like, a lot on the free aim attacks, or, yeah, if you wanted to do a lot of damage right up front, having kind of the energizing starts or other things, or if you thought you were going to be dying a lot. I can definitely see the benefit of that. I feel like I'm going to have, like, I don't really want to do it right now, but, like, a chore day where I go through and just, like, make some sets to move around with. So I feel like that could take some time, but would be super valuable to have done. I think counter healing parry. Okay, see, what do I want to get rid of for you to give you the energizing parry? Because you don't really need it right now. Also, I guess with some of the fights I'm doing right now, I would want them to have more AP up front. Choosing the character's health bonus below 50%. Yeah, I will hold off and change that right now. And we'll keep things like this. Okay, so there's that pathway. Where's this going up to? I can't really tell. So let's just go for it. Can I attack you? We've got two routes here. Okay, something to find here.
My, what lovely feet.
Also, after my last play, it dawned on me that Minoko has a foot fetish. Which I have to imagine has been talked about all over the interwebs.
romance flowing.
My turn.
I like this music.
Nice.
Nice. Can I jump off of these? Yes. Ooh, something down there. That was the— oh, it's coming for me. All right, then you. There's one there. There's also there.
I'll do it.
Verso didn't come. I was almost there. Okay, Luna is starting to pull away. Minoko's rising to the top. Minoko's so low on my level for so long, and now he's second highest, 43. Luna at 44. Everyone else at 42. Minoko, I've gotten so used to you, but I've gotta pull you out of the party now. I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna know how to fight without Minoko.
That's better.
Beto? You're in the same boat. Mainly because you need him in the party to collect— oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to want to, like, switch off him. Because like any battle you do, you know, you're kind of missing out on an extra attack. At least since I know I've battled before. Oh, aim for the head on the battle. That would make sense if that might be a good spot. I feel like usually I just like have looked for when there are glowing orbs. Scar Dad! You didn't realize this game had flying spaghetti monsters. This game has all sorts of monsters. Also, Scar Dad, I saw you followed, but I don't know if you were in, I don't remember if you were in the chat last time, so welcome in. If you were, just welcome back. Have you played this game? I'm guessing not, or maybe you haven't gotten that far.
Great.
If you haven't seen the spaghetti monsters. These elevators are so creepy. We kind of got spaghetti elevator here too.
This place is huge.
Thank Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Feels like home.
Lune loves this place. You're not, you just got the link from Instagram. Oh, nice! Haven't played this one. The turn-based combat makes it hard for you to stay engaged. Ah, interesting. So you like more real-time combat games? I feel like I like a mix. I just played, I don't know if you've heard of Escape from Ever After, but it's a newer game that's... It's not the Mario realm. Scarred, I promise you it's worth trying. Yeah, this one is really good. Oh, a mansion door. Escape from Ever After isn't in the Mario realm, but it's really similar to the early Paper Mario games, so it's all turn-based combat. And it kind of took me a while to ease back into turn-based combat, because I feel like it doesn't get your like exhilaration going as much as real-time combat does. But then like later in the game, you had to be so intentional with what moves you were picking in order to win. And so it got engaging for me later on. But I feel like I like the differences that each bring. This just opened into a nice little bathroom. Again, a huge bathroom. The bathrooms in this mansion are truly bigger than just my bedroom. All the rooms in the house I live in. The room is empty. Can I jump through it? Will it get filled at some point? Huh. It's beautiful. We even have music on the final now. Oh, you're trying Baldur's Gate 3 with your husband. One of your friends. But they're still having to drag you through it a bit because of the turn-based combat. Sandfall, I haven't heard of that. Yeah, I'm also in the middle of a BG3 playthrough. And, well, I'm just playing by myself, so there's no one to, like, drag me along, but I want to do all the side quests and, like, make sure the map is fully explored, so I have so much to go. Oh, Sandfall is the studio who made Expedition 33. Okay, get this. Someone, messaged me on Instagram who plays Frisbee for the Belgium team that's pretty well known. I'm blanking on their name right now. And their brother is the art director for the Sandfall studio and was like the art director for Clair Obscur. Isn't that wild? I was like, no way. So I told him, I was like, tell your brother, did a great job. I was like, that's such a cool connection, right? Okay, do I want to bother doing any skills right now? I think I'll still save up on this. Upgrade attributes. I could do this though. No, I'm not really that high. Maybe I'll hold off then. We'll just keep going. Let's see what other people dress up the Game Awards. I bet I could find out. Otherwise, I have no idea. I feel like the art director would though. Fading man. As I get older, I wonder, can you truly ever know someone else? Then again, how many truly know themselves? I'll give you perhaps. Is it a blessing to understand your darkest nature, or a curse to which we turn a blind eye? We lie to ourselves all the time, don't we? About things we'd rather not admit or confront. About ourselves, about each other. Then there are the things we genuinely don't see. Isn't that human nature? I wonder. I have nothing but time these days to wonder. What I missed, that might have changed things. What is it that I didn't see? That I couldn't make myself see? Sounds like you have many regrets. When did she start pulling away? The man has gone silent. That was a nicely revealing conversation. Start out if you're not as much of a fan of turn-based games. What are some of your favorite games? Or ones that you're playing recently outside of Baldur's Gate 3? Or maybe before Baldur's Gate 3?
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, we got the flyers. Wow, that does so much more damage shooting at the head. Good tip, Mr. Pretty, thank you. Base attack here. Grab space in your hat. Are you gonna attack with it? Not yet. Yeah. CL also seems like more of a long game fighter. Maybe I just don't have the right attack setup right now, but because it feels like the whole thing is like build up the foretell and then consume it. So if you're completing battles in 1 to 2 turns, I mean, sort of worse so too because you have to build up infection. You play with weird mix, League of Legends, Deadlock, and Disney Dreamlight Valley. That's awesome. You also got Pokemon Fire Red for Switch to try out and not be an adult for a bit. I love that. What do you think of it? The only one of the newer Pokemon games that I picked up was is it Arceus? Arceus? It would be Arceus. I didn't finish it, but I got a good bit through it. CL gets some amazing skills later that make her a phenomenal support character. Okay. I could see that. Interesting to see what we have here. Berserk Slap. I'm gonna do a whole lot. Do I have anything cheaper? Rookie. No. Physical damage into Mark. Let's maybe... I'll see what Berserk Flash does when I have full health. Yeah, that's gonna do a lot. Got the first one. The Pokemon games are good for while you're watching a show. I tried Scarlet a couple times and just couldn't get far enough in to stick with it. Yeah, that makes sense that it would be good for watching a show because, yeah, I feel like at least the Arceus one that I tried was a bit more feeling. So I could see how it would be a nice game to play while you're sort of also focusing on something else. Like a bit more mindless. And like you said, to not be an adult for a bit. Okay, I'm not. Ice Portal to hit? Yeah, let's do that. I think it's weak to ice. That is. Got some other level ups. Love that. I think this was the only way to go, right? Right there. Does this go? Yep. Little secret.
Well, that will help.
Acting death. On death, allies gain shell. I might see about leveling that one up. What you have on. Switch out this energizing heal. More modern Pokemon games really tend to stretch out the tutorial sections of the game. An hour and a half of content before you get to real player agency? What? That's wild. Do you think that's just because they are expecting like a wider variety of players or like maybe younger players to play? I feel like they wouldn't even need like younger players, maybe just people who don't play as much. I was also talking to Johnny about how I feel like there have been so many of the newer games getting pushed out, and he was like, yeah, it's been like one per year, which feels like a lot to me. And then he was also talking about how like Pokemon these days make so much on just their merch and like plushies and like maybe not clothing, but like things like that, like just their kind of physical merch, and how so like them pushing out games can be more about just like pushing people to like stay engaged with like buying their merch, which I thought was an interesting thought and like kind of makes sense on like how quickly they just push out games. Some Pokemon Squishmallows. It's so cute. And I mean, I have like a whole like shelf of just like Pokemon plushies and things like that next to my desk that's not on camera, so I'm bought into it. They're all so cute. How can you just like not want to buy it all? I bet they're super comfy to lay on.
Good stuff.
Which of the Pokemons do you have? Pokemon? Pokemons. Pokemon. Pokemon is like inherently singular and plural, right? You wouldn't add an S on it? Pokemon is in a tricky spot. The target demographic is 10-year-olds, but the fan base of people who their time. Yeah, target demographic 30 years ago. Yeah. So you probably get some like younger, newer players, but then the people who also want to play, who like know what they're doing. Right, not flying. So I want to actually think about what I'm doing here. Medium ice, the weak to ice. Plus 1 4 top per hit. Yep, love that.
Your fate is sealed.
On guard.
Defenseless. Gloria Fury.
Their defenses are down.
I think I need to swap out some of my attacks I have for my L. You have a Piplup and 2 different sizes of Gengar. Oh, that's awesome. I love Gengar. Power of Beast Spell. I'm not sure. I'm intrigued too. I feel like Donnie and I will probably end up getting it, so then I probably will try it. But there are also so many games on my list that I wanna get or try, so I don't know. I'm intrigued, but we'll see. Strike. Let's try that here. Oh no, I missed it. Oopsies. Oopsies.
Let's dance. That's better. Ready to go.
Oh yeah. That didn't kill it?
Just try it.
One more.
Eyes out, Percy.
Ready to parry.
Oh, that still countered. Big damage. Not big enough though. The Gen 10 announcement added a decade back to your life. Do I only have... I thought I did have a Fortel by someone. So we could do the Spectral Sweet, medium ice damage, 2 to 6 hits, medium dark. Let's maybe do this medium dark. Yeah. I guess I should look for something that does damage to all enemies. Oh, that's something for all enemies though. Okay, let's just finish this off. You have to go watch the center pick up. Thanks! And thanks for popping in. It was fun chatting. Hopefully I'll see you again. Enjoy your shower and cleanup.
Nice.
So creepy. I think this was the secret way I came. So I kind of want to go back and make sure I'm not missing anything. Ew. What was this? No, 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 no. That ledge before was just too big. What is this? Have I been here before? This maybe just goes down to where I would have jumped off of? Yep, it does. It does. Oh, another mime! Okay, let's go. Oh, you're coming. Oh, the hair on this mime is sick. Am I gonna unlock that hair? I really would have loved for Mael to go first here. What can I do? Yeah, the mime music is really fun. I enjoy it. If I really want to do anything with this. I could give Verso just some AP. Well. Let's do it for Verso. Yeah. I know I can skip the turns too. That just feels like so cheap. Like I might as well do something with it. I feel like I'm not at the ends of some of my items yet. Unless the skipping the turn like puts you back one spot, then I would do that.
Bring it on.
Oh yeah.
Would have lived. Much better. Yes.
See. 7 AP. I don't think 2. Well, maybe 2 free aim shots would get me up to B. Medium physical damage for the health. Don't want to do that. Very high physical damage, 5 hits. Increased damage. Let's do Strike Storm. I never remember. Thanks, I was proud of that counter. Okay, we're at 8 here, no charge. We could Focus Foretell, we could do Spectral Sweep, medium ice damage, 2 to 6 hits. It is going to use a lot of AP. We have no Foretell yet. Let's try Focus Foretell.
Time to hit big.
Oh yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. I would love if we can get this thing burning. So we could go down to 3 and it's time to get burning. Virtuous stance. Oh, that's all I need. Good stride.
You're outmatched.
Not as good. Oopsies. And now we're back to C. Which means we could do Strike Storm again. We are a bit lower on health, so I can check Berserk Slash. Let's see what that'll do at this point. Five Foretell, dark damage. Or Spectral Sweep, 2 to 6 hits, medium ice damage, applies 1 Foretell per hit. Let's try that. Okay. And the Virtuous here, so I can do the Flurry of Fury. Or I can do the Sword Ballet. Stay in Virtuos. And break. We love a break. Okay, we're into B now. Perfect break. Don't got enough AP for that. So... I guess the downside to breaking is that I don't get the chance to get more AP from burying. So everyone's now low on AP. Could just do some free aim and try to get up in perfection. Medium physical damage to all enemies when hit. No, I'll focus on that. Okay, let's just do some free aim.
Doing
One EP. Of course, nothing. It's my gradients again. CL. High single target dark damage. Applies 1 4 per hit. I think I can go above 10 right now, though. Maya's gonna go next with 3 AP. Then the Mime again, then Verso. Just an AP to Verso. One Virtuose. It's burning. I make it weak to fire damage since it's burning. Ooh, that was nice. Dang it. Dang it!
My turn.
70p. Should be perfect break.
No, never.
I'll have to make it burning again. Or do I want to use up all my food for that? Maya's going next. Let's try it. Nice. We can use up her AP here. I got it back. I need to figure out what I have set for that. Okay, burning. So I can switch back into Virtuose and regain the rest of that.
Just try it.
God.
Stuff.
No, I got it.
I need it.
I got it only on a couple of them. Back to C. Alright. But now I can do this 2 gradient levels. Nice. Okay, we've got... Dang, that's so close to B. Just a strike swamp again. Yeah! I do get the hair. I bet that's for Lune. Yes, it is. Wow. Lune, come here. I got a new fun haircut for you. Hell yes. Oh my god. Yes. Queen. Queen. Absolute queen. I gotta start locking in with my parries again. I can be better. Sewing atelier.
What's that?
The tissue. It works for Sirène.
So he
Sirène?
creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Sirène.
That's so cool. sewing up to here, and then all these giant schools. Oh. This ties together so well with like the room that had all the line carpets in it. You don't have to do better, you just have to do your best. Thank you. I want to do better, but I will accept how I'm doing currently. A good language change. But as long as I'm having fun, that's all that matters. Oh, it's so cool!
What have we here?
I'll go next. Okay. Are we gonna get a cutscene with this? Or do I just have to attack it? The Neverland does not seem hostile. It sews tirelessly, engrossed in its work. Attack anyway? No! Oh, I have to make a decision here? So Verse was like, attacking this will definitely help in the battle against... What did you say, Sirène? But it's just sewing. But what if it doesn't love sewing? What if it's forced to do this for eternity and it wants to be reprieved of its work? But what if it loves it? I'm attacking these two curses! Whoa! Well, I'm cursed. We'll die in 8 turns. Jerry has a moral quandary. I'm glad I attacked because this enemy is cool and I want to see all of its attacks. Because that first one was already sick. It was themed. I was having conversations with my roommate and Johnny yesterday about like what we were on the scale of lawful to chaotic, and then good to evil, and it was deemed that I'm chaotic neutral. So swinging between the chaotic, I feel like I swing between good and evil a lot, so the chaotic kind of like epitomizes that swinginess, and then I'm neutral because I think I flip 50-50. Okay, see ya. I want to get some burn going, and Sportel is pretty cheap, so let's see. Something? You would have guessed chaotic neutral. I'm glad I can be true to myself. Or at least, I'm not wearing any masks if we're staying in the realm of what Clair Obscur is showing us.
Here's your card.
Ooh, okay. This gotta be quick. I had CL, get some burn in, so I'll switch to Virtuose. Let's see if I can get up to C. Anything else? I can't aim that high. Not get really weak anywhere. Let's see. Paradigm shift. Let's just do that now. Oh, it's just you!
That's better. I didn't really need it.
Oh! And that's a normal. It always messes me up when an attack combines the jump dodges with just normal attacks. I was like, I had my finger on B, I was so ready to just dodge, and then it was a jump attack. No, I'm not ready. Okay, let's play... No. Low on AP. Consume Foretell to deal 200% more damage. I could apply a little bit more. Let's just sit, right? Oh, resistance to ice! That still did a good bit of damage, though. I'm not too upset. I don't have enough for Sword Ballet. Fury, looks good. Smash it. I got it. I don't got it.
Let's go the path.
2 turns. We're back to D. Let's try the Strike Storm even though we're not in Ring C. Let's try it. No, I missed! Crap, that's the worst. I have limited turns. The one that got you was in Act 1. Babu immediately after learning about the jump counters from the curators. He has jump attacks that are normal counters. I don't remember that. But also that would have been a little while ago for me. Jump attacks that are normal counters. Wait, like it looks like he's gonna do a jump attack and then it ends up that it's supposed to be a normal counter. Gradient. Yeah, let's do that. Resistant to dark and to ice. That's a bit tough. That's kind of all I have, except for the focus foretell. I'll just do Fantasy Blade anyways.
Lady Luck's mine today.
I don't know if I'm gonna do this in time.
That's better.
Unless I get more counters in. 3 turns. Might be a little tough. I'm gonna burn it and then try to make it use fire.
Sword is death.
Both is going by Mark. CL's going next. CL doesn't have a lot of AP. I wonder if I should just try to boost AP. Hi CP, how's it going? How's your week? It's good to see you in again. If I give AP back to Verso with some more physical damage, I'll give AP to CL. She's in Twilight. She's in Twilight mode, but all of her attacks are resisted pretty much. So I can combo take one. No, it's a jump! Oh,
Good stuff.
no! I really needed to be parrying. The swiping attack is a jump. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, I think I'm gonna be redoing this. Let's just do this again. Just have
Sword is death.
Okay, I got it. Yes, please, please. What? I have 7 AP here. I have 7 AP. A hectic week with the yearly inventory done and dusted. Nice! Well, I'm glad you got that done. Hopefully you can relax this weekend. Do you have any fun plans? My week was pretty good. Not too hectic, but also not like the most free it's ever been. So then I don't know if you listen back to any of the other streams. I'm going out of town next Monday through Thursday, so that's why I'm doing some weekend streaming, and then, yeah, mostly this week was like trying to get things wrapped up to just be out of town for a few days. Strike Storm. I'm not at Siege right now. Medium light damage. I only get 2 free-range shots for doing follow-up. Perfect break. Very high light damage and break. Strike Storm. So the Strike Storm is 5 hits, but I also tend to miss it a lot. This is probably where I really wish I had some of the Pictos or attacks for Verso where it gets rid of status effects. But alas, I do not. Let's try perfect break. Yes! Huge. Tisnum? Tisnum? Looks like a giant syringe. Anti-charm, immune to charm.
Good job.
Still nothing planned for the
No
weekend.
other expedition managed that.
No
Maybe
other
going to the
expedition
cabin
had a
with
Lumina
snowmobile.
converter.
Yet this victory feels hollow.
Because it was just summoned away. Listen to that. Yeah, he does have that skill that takes everyone else's negative effects. I feel like I got that semi-recently. I just feel like I encounter the, like, skill effects that are actually that bad. I mean, this one was probably one of them. I feel like I encounter that so infrequently that I just haven't really bothered to equip it. But it'd probably be one I would go back and equip if I actually had to redo that battle. ZP, that's so fun. I was watching Fargo, the TV show, last night with my partner, and there was a scene where they were, like, zooming around on snowmobiles in Glacier National Park and, like, going over ramps. Granted, it was, like, a chase scene for a criminal, which is funny that my first thought when I saw that scene was like, oh my gosh, I want to go on some snowmobiles. That looks so fun. So maybe I'll just live vicariously through you if you come back and tell me how your experience is, if you end up going. Does it feel like the weather is changing a bit where you are, where it feels like the snow will melt soon and spring is in the air? Getting closer. Wait, do I need to heal? CL is quite low right now. I guess I can just do a full heal. Wow, you lost a third of the snow you have. Dang. Does that make you more sad or happy, or a mix of both? I could see it maybe being a bit bittersweet, just depending on how you feel about winters and snow. What's the Sportel? Okay, we can do stuff here. All these are these things. This. Up to apply some burn. Just I think we can go on 3. I was hoping that would break. Once it's all, I'm sure.
Their defenses are down.
Got some burn there. Let's get damage and plan mark. So maybe we can just kind of get down to 2.
Target marked.
It's locked on me.
No. What? How did I miss all of those? Although I guess that's one with how rapidly it goes. If your timing is just off, it's hard to catch back up on it. Oh, silence! I can't use my skills. Interesting. Do I try to attack this or this one? Let's do this one. Nice. I really don't know how close to the end I am. Mr. Pretty would probably have a general sense. I have thought about kind of like trying to look at other people who have streamed it and like gauging how far away I am. So I think I would like to know like roughly how many more hours maybe I have left, but right now I don't really have a clue. My guess is that I'm like kind of around that 3/4 mark or maybe a little above it. Okay, so we've got a rope there. And this just goes up to what looks like some chroma. If you're in a rush, 80%, like I'm 80% through. If I was hurrying on the last bit of it. That kind of checks out with like what my sense was. You want to take your time to do side quests? Okay. Maybe 60%. Oh, get out of here, Naya. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I feel like that aligns with what I was feeling. Which I do enjoy the side quests. Oh, what is this? Is this like a cloth rattlesnake? That's awesome. Crumbling path.
Nice.
And we've got another out down here. And there's one up above too. I might have to circle back on some of those. Let's see what this is. Oh yeah. Those are some enemy sounds. Glissando. Oh. Yeah, tough. Okay, so it seems like there are a lot of status effect enemies here, which makes me think that the Axon at the end of this will also have that, which does track with when we walked in and they're like, don't listen to her music, it'll charm you. So it does seem like I should switch Verso up to have some of those attacks again. And then I think there were some Pictos or Luminas maybe where like if you heal or use an item you can get rid of status effects, so I should probably look into that after this. If I can get it. How much do I need? And 3. Let's do one more. Nice, okay, we got a burn. So we're not making it with the fire. Versus got 7 here, we can get up to C. she's still charmed. Mael after that? If I climb on. Mostly random shift.
Bring it on.
Oh, his tail's glowing! You're right, I didn't even notice that.
Really need it. Lift.
Now or never.
Oh god! Alright, well at least CL is dead. Oh, she's no longer charmed! Gosh dang it! Good dodge though, thank you, I was proud of that one. I was like, I gotta be clutch, I can't have Urso dying on me. Okay, what do I have going on here? I guess I can do more free aim to raise my rank and then revive.
Let's go again.
Mael doesn't have safety right now. Let's do the boost.
You're outmatched.
Off on all of that. It's okay, it's okay. We'll just do another revive. Should try to save up some AP, but alright.
Look out!
Stuff. Didn't really need it.
Let's pay.
That one definitely feels like a bit more obvious on the timing and some of that zoom effect. Alright, so yeah, we got a lot of AP, extreme dark damage and applies 10 foretell. Let's see if it's weak to dark. Nice, it is! And we got some break in there, that's huge. Huge. Especially because I think I have some of the... Yeah, I probably have the Pictos... I didn't actually look at that F5 where I get some AP from Great Captain. Maybe that's not what happened. Oh well. Regardless, we're in a better spot now. Stanceless. Not burning. I could try to get it burning with some... defenseless. Yeah, let's try it. I don't have to do anything for that. Okay, we're on B. Perfect break. That could be a good one. Let's do it. Well, it might be resistant to light, but it's weak to... Yep. It's weak to dark. That is always the case. Radiant attack. It's gonna apply foretell, so maybe I want to hold off on that floor when I'm in Twilight mode. Can I get into that right now? No. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, let's go next. I could give her some AP.
Try me.
I dodged it! Yes! Somehow, I had no idea what the timing was. Huge. Ray Fury. The target is defenseless. I can play a second turn. Let's try to take one through. No, I wanted to burn!
Take down the shields. I'm ready.
recuperating attack again. Just high physical damage, but I do change the virtual stance. But it's weak to dark. High physical damage buckets. No, let's save it for CL. Let's just switch side even though
Let's carve
it
a
does give me HP back. Okay, we're in B here. 3 AP. We'll just do paradigm shift for some more AP. I think I will.
It's locked on you.
Gobbles! Gobbles up the target! I did not dodge it. Verso's gone. Sorry, Verso. Sealed fate.
Your face.
Wow, that is a heavy hitter. 53,000 and it's weak to it. That is a heavy hitter indeed. Did I finish this off with my Alice Radiance? I think I'll just try it. Not sure if this is like the version where your character... Oh, you get your character back in the break then. I said it was.
On me.
Some ballets. Whoops. Wait, that. I didn't get that though. Oh, you're spitting it out. Is that for everyone else? Or is it dead already? It looks like it's dead. Okay, I had to spit it out before it died. Ooh, an outfit! Ballooning! Oh gosh. Huh. Let's see what she looks like in full gestural. Yeah, that's awesome. Luna does love the gesturals. Let's put her back. Okay. So that looks like the main path, but I do want to go back to some of the side. But I should come in and do something about this. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I haven't got. Okay, recovers 50% health and dispels status effects. Purification dispels self-status effects. Single target medium light damage, 2 hits. Recovers 50% health and dispels effects. Gives 0 to 2 perfection. C, increased heal to 100% health. But it's cheaper than the purification. I feel like I would use purification more because it does damage, but it is more expensive. What would I replace? I don't really use Berserk Slash. Let's try it with Perfect Recovery. And then... Do this anti-charm. I feel like probably do the big boss battle with Lune. And I think she would want the anti-charm, but if I can get it ready, I could give it to all of them. Am I gonna have, let's switch Mael with Minoko now. Tool affinity, increased damage while having shields. Okay, so I'll swap that one out with the anti-charm on Minoko and try to get it ready to go. Status effect. Plus 2 AP on applying. Wording mark? No. Cleansing tint, that's what it was. Healing tints also remove all status effects from target. And it costs 5. Guess I could replace the healing parry with it. Definitely worth mastering anti-charm before tapping. Yeah, I figured. They made it kind of pretty obvious coming in of just being like, I mean, they basically outright said that they were a charming Axon. Okay, cleansing tint. I will give that to everyone. The tint energy, that just gives AP. Cleansing tint. She went out there. Thing right now. Maybe I'll get rid of the choice and start. Another one. Let's do that. Short of versus saying, yeah, hey, if you beat Obscur, you'll get a great Victus. Yeah. Defeating this thing will be really helpful. Wink, wink. Okay. I think I'm feeling good there. I'm feeling good. Oh, get over there. Okay. Some climbing balls.
Perfect.
Hi, the Rocket Sod. Welcome back in. And not before I'm about to log off. How's your weekend going? Where's this going? How do I get to that other one? But there is still, I think there's still another secret area I haven't really been to yet, so we'll just keep going. Cap? What'd that mean? Unless you're talking about in the like version of like no cap. Okay, where is the platform I need to push this thing to? Over there. So I just have to make it go straight ahead. Destroy. We can just chill. Nice. Same here.
Amiibo.
Trade. Let's trade. Gladiso. Yes, let us buy all of these. Double mark. Mark requires one more hit to be removed. Costs a lot of luminous, but that's kind of nice. Plus 1 AP on base attack. I just base attack so infrequently. Plus 15% to powerful damage increase. That could be kind of nice since Minoko has the attack of buffing everyone. But I do have a lot of moolah, so I might as well just get all of these. Oh, I should get color of Luna. I feel like I'm kind of bad about not always buying that, but I really should. And of course, we gotta fight the merchant. Buy it all! I mean, I'm rich. No, I can't shoot the pack. The pack is not. Oh, because I got rid of one of my energizing stars for her, so I'm so much lower on AP at the start. I could risk it for the biscuit and see if I would get the thermal transfer.
Prepare.
But I won't.
I'll do it.
Ooh, you're gonna have shield! No, just shell. Okay. That's a bit different. But it means I didn't get the chance to carry anything.
Ready to evade.
Wow, this one attack. So much easier than I'm used to. Hopefully this will carry. Or just kill it! Or defeat it. It doesn't kill the dash rolls. Great or powerful? What do I get with this? On turn start, if stanceless, switch to offensive stance. Fire skills cost 1 less AP. I'm a bit intrigued by that. What does she have equipped right now? Let's see. Blazem. Allies recover 20% health when switching to virtuous stance, gain shell when switching out of it. I mean, at least right now that's so much more, it's so much more powerful and higher level, so I'm not going to switch currently. But I do want to look into, who do I have equipped? Minoko, Verso, Ciel. I'm going to switch this out for... greater powerful. Double mark. Maybe I'll try to do the double mark too. I've received increased damage until it is received. Switch out the I need to remember that one. Okay. Wait. Okay. Hold on. No, it's these little guys. These little guys. Run away after a certain number of turns. So I should actually... make sure I have what I want. But I really should do the energizing things here. Okay, I'll have to swap this back afterwards, back to the cleansing tint. Yeah. Breaking counter and cleansing tint. Oh, but you already have an adjust start too. Okay, I'll keep you there. And what about no-go? Energizing start one. Yes, we will place that again. Let's do that. No. Being a little tricky. What? Is it that I have to do in this case? Get it here? And have it go straight? I might not get this. No! Oh. Stop. What? You're gonna circle back around. What am I supposed to do here? It's just gonna keep circling around. Do I need to try to get it over here? Change up the length of the path it's going? But it's gonna keep circling around, I think. Maybe this way? This feels the same. See? No! 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 Don't keep going this way! What? Oh, there it goes. I guess it was something about the path link, and I just had to just circle around a certain way. Okay, let's get this thing. It's got the shield. I can work with that.
Take down the shield.
Okay. Enough for the lightning dance, so let's do the mayhem. His ass. Ooh, huge. Huge. Heavy. Right now, all I have is the Blaze Earthquakes. Applies powerful. I can apply that to all enemies, so let's do it.
The dance begins.
The great to powerful. Perfecto. Oh. My L. Popping off right now. Sword ballet? I might finish it off. Heck yes. Five resplendent chroma catalyst. That's huge. Okay. But now I have to go back through and switch this out. Swap the energizing start. What should I have it on? Cleansing tank. You're good. Oh. Mile's good. Cleansing tank. Counter breaking shots. Maybe. Maybe I don't need that from Noko. Okay. Let's do that. What about party makeup? What verso in? Okay, this area's cleared, I believe. So circle back. I think there was one other area I wanted to check out, and then I'll progress on to the main line. That circle to the same spot. But over here, was it back up top? No, it was over here. I bet this is how I get to that little spot I saw. Big grapple. I myself am getting charmed by Sirène. Is that just the French word for siren? Or a French take on it? Recover 25% health when attacking a burning target once per turn. That's... So anything back up top here. Did I go up here? This was just... Yes, I did. Those were just something to find there. Okay. We are ready. Another rest. Off we go. On another zombie spaghetti elevator. The music is changing. Oh, where am I going? This is taking me all over the place. Okay, big chamber. There's a journal.
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
Don't do that. But I guess you did, and that's why you're all just chilling there, turned into statues. I would be kind of surprised if having her in the party actually had any impact. I'm kind of like, I feel like I can't have Lune in my party when I fight these things. Dancing arena. She seems so susceptible to their charms.
We're finally there.
She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Then we should prepare before we head there.
What might I prepare? Who do I want to have? Verso has the anti-status stuff, so I should have him. I like having Minoko. I always like having Lune. I am like slightly concerned about having her in. Anything else here for Niall that would make me want to have her? Princess returns. Wait. That's plus defenses to all enemies. Those stance cost 2 AP. And what other stuff we got? Ooh. Heals the targeted ally by 30 to 50% and dispels status effects. I should probably give that to Lune here. Just in case Verso goes under. Just space check her chicken style. Wildfire, thermal transfer. Maybe replace Ice Lance. Deals lower damage and great damage to all enemies every turn. Maybe kind of like that for increasing break damage each turn. Let's replace Ice Lance. See, I'll have any status stuff. Consumes all foretell on a target and gives 1 AP to a party member for foretell consumed. So I already actually do have some of this support stuff for her. Plentiful harvest. I really should have that up. Deals medium single target physical damage to hits, consumes all foretell on a target and gives 1 AP. Flying brush. Grim Harvest deals dark damage, heals all allies, and consumes to heal more. Do I want her or Minoko? Oh, so many different attacks. I feel like he'd have some status effect stuff. Shield. Regen. Healing. Absorption, dark damage, recover health. Gives AP. Gives 1 to 3 AP to all allies. Gives 1 additional AP. I could switch that out with the Troubadour Trumpet. I don't think any status effect things. Luna Jenkins. I kind of want to look into. I should look at Minoko's wheel at some point. It would be kind of sick to, if I could like just do some of these caster mark ones and have it so that I switch between attacks that would just rotate between the caster mark and like one other mark. I feel like that would be interesting to look into Minoko being more support. Balanced. I have 2 balanced. This does burn. If I have Lune up, I'll probably be getting burned in though. Medium physical damage to all enemies. Heals all allies by 10% health for each enemy hit. I don't think... Nope, doesn't really end up out for me all that often. So I want to replace this one with a different balanced one. Physical damage for 4 applies mark. High single target physical damage can break. Kind of like that. The new Swallows deals high single target fire damage, 3 hits, deals more damage against burning enemies. I feel like that is maybe a Brossador Smash replacement. Chevalier combo. 7 AP deals high single target physical damage. Interrupted if failed. 6 hits. This is 8 AP. But it's gonna be, if I have Lune, it's gonna be burning a lot. And I think I want to replace this with the Potier energy. Be able to get more AP. I think I'm gonna swap out my I'll do Lune, Verso, and Minoko. I think that's what I want. Did I rest back here? Because I want to make sure I have all my items. Let's go. Okay. Okay. This is like the most intentional I've been for any boss battle. Usually I truly do just like jump in it.
She's even
And watch me
grander
struggle
than I
so
thought.
hard.
Lune, you're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
Looks like a pretty generic dance to me. But I guess if you were taught the choreography, it would look a lot more familiar. Save in progress! Oh, the outfit Lune got is the same one that they're wearing. So of course they gave it to Lune. Cutscene incoming! That's dirty. She's doing him dirty. Oh my god, she's doing him so dirty. Who does Ursa see? Anyone? He sees my Okay, here we go.
Let's carve a path.
I did hit all of them. Ursa. So I guess this is the optimization of her that I need to attack. Into C, I have the marking shot. And also do paradigm shift and hope I can do strike storm next. Let's maybe do that.
Chroma is flowing.
Okay. We're in this. If I get double lightning by 5, I think that Terrific could maybe be worth trying to do early on. Oh! That was a tough miss. That's good though, so I'll do the thermal transfer. It's weak to ice. Maybe I should have kept CL. Seems like it'll be the same where it's weak to ice and darkness. I probably should have thought of that because all of the enemies here have weaknesses for that, so it kind of makes sense that the big boss would have too. Oh, that is so heavy hitting. Lune is incredible. Damage increase against burning targets. I have enough AP. It is burning. Let's do it. No, it's not. It's just weak to ice, but normal against fire. It's crazy. The grand ballet begins!
Your turn to dance.
No, it's a 3. It's a 3 thing. It usually is. Yeah, that was tough for me. I did not get any of those. Lune's charmed. I have the healing tint. Lune's going next, so I should do that.
A storm is coming.
huge. I have 5 AP. No one else has a status effect right now. Let's just do a quick man here.
Sweet taste of battle.
Back on Minoko, but no food here. She's gonna go, then Verso, then she's gonna go again, and then Luning. I should probably heal Verso. So that he doesn't go out after this. Because then I want him to be able to actually attack.
Watch out, Minoko.
Invigorating. Wow. Invigorating. It likes you. Time to end this.
Okay. Verso. You've got some high AP, but not really any perfection. Very high physical damage. But can break, and then I would go into rank S, and his rank meter is full. Let's do it.
Break.
Resistant.
Romance
But
flowing.
now that I know it's a 3-turn sequence, I'll probably break this in here. Yep. Which we love. Okay, so I have a gradient charge. Not a lot of AP for Lumi though. I'm just Lumi's gradient attack then. High earth damage to all enemies, removes all enemy shields, and gives me a light stain. I don't think I'm gonna use hers for that. I could base attack, free aim. Let's just do free aim, see what I get. The target's not burning! That would've been nice. But it is still weak to ice, but I could just normal attack. No, I think I'm still gonna do it. I get some stains from that, which is good. We're on the heavy mask here, but I think I want to do the Courtier energy to give some AP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or no, we're low on AP with everyone. Yeah, let's do that.
You're outmatched.
Rank S. So follow up only costs 2 AP. So we'll do some free aim and then do that. But it's probably resistant to light damage. Oh well. Yeah, but that's okay. The final act begins! Oh, I forgot about my gradient charge. I kind of meant to do that with Verso and Minoko. Oopsies. I could have done that with Minoko and then gone for Almighty Mask. Oh well. Oh, that was way too early. Oh.
Invigorating.
Oh god.
Energized.
Oh, goodness.
Bring it on.
Oh, there's a second! No, there was a second one! It didn't have the sound effects. We're all cursed. I've kinda got some turns. She's about to die. And I have... No! I'm so close to having enough AP for the lightning dance. I can probably take this out with just the mayhem.
Prepare to meet your end.
Yeah, one hit. Nice. Energizing turn. Energizing turn. 1 AP on turn start. Have I always had that? Doesn't that happen anyways, or do I just have that equipped for everyone? He's still on. It's distinct from energizing start. Okay. Don't do it. Luna's gonna do it and we'll kill it. I'm getting goosebumps again. And that's when we knew Luna's emotions died. I kind of wish I didn't have the glasses on her so I could have seen her eyes. I feel like maybe she would have been crying. Such be a woman. She's gonna have another nightmare when she hands it over. Yeah.
Is it you again?
Can you see them? Oh no.
Why?
Well,
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was. Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
barrier breaker acquired. I can now face the Paintress at the monolith. Level 15. What is that element? Steel shields removed by hitting enemies. Switch to the virtual stance on breaking any shield. That's nice. Whoa. Void element. You don't think there are many enemies that resist it. That's nice. That is very nice. Okay. Let's upgrade some weapons. And then on top, look. I mean, we gotta upgrade the barrier breaker. Oh, I can only upgrade up to... Okay. That's fine. May. Some skills are always critical. Damage taken is double. I think I like that though. Espresso. Bonus damage from perfection applies to all allies at half value. Bonus damage no longer applies to Verso. Perfection gain is increased by 1. Powerful. Casting the light skill increases damage of the next physical skill cast by 15 vice versa. 20% increased skill damage or physical damage with skills. Yeah, so this one was kind of about switching between light and physical, which I did like. But I had to switch out of it because so many of those enemies were resistant to light. I think I'll switch that one back for Verso. And then I have this one up for darkness. Areas increase the bestial wheel by 1. Taking damage resets the bestial wheel. Skills resistance to light. Reverse bestial wheel order. Using upgraded skill gives 1 AP to all other allies. I like that one. What's this one do? Extend Twilight by 1 turn on using a moon skill. Plus 50% Twilight damage increase on using a sun skill. Twilight duration is increased by 1. That's kind of nice. So I'm going to switch CL over to that. I think we're keeping Verso, although I didn't level up the weapon. Oh well, no, actually I'll switch back to this one. Switching the Nova back. Add in more Lumina. Okay, perfect. And then I'm gonna use the restroom real quickly, and then we'll bond with everyone, and then we're gonna go fight SPRONG. And hopefully can do it in just one main attempt, because then I'll probably log off after that. But for now, I will be right back. Okay, BRB. Okay, bonding time.
You're finally here.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
If you want to spend time with Minoko,
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
If I agree to this, are we actually gonna duel?
All right. Get ready to lose.
Let's carve a path.
Wait, Mr. Pretty, is this the song you were talking about for Minoko's song? Wait, I wish Minoko was still in his top hat. I feel like that is such a vibe for this music. It's like kind of fancy, kind of vibey. Like you're at a jazz bar. Before I fight Sprong, I should switch out some of these attacks again to not be the status attacks, but I'll take time for that later. Strike sword? Let's try it. Pretty good! Boost up to A! Oh.
Let's carve a path.
It's good practice for my parrying. Hey, back to 9 EP. Strike storm again, or I could do this perfect break. Maybe let's do that.
Break.
My turn.
Can boost this a bit. Can I get an S from here? Yeah, that's gonna take a lot. Let's do strike storm again.
Time to strike.
Heavy
Not
hitting.
impressed.
Now we're back down to B. Ooh, that's just great. Now we're at S with 1 AP. Everyone should get some back, sure. And it finished off. Oh, I got some stuff from that.
Aha! You
And level up.
have
Leveled
been
up.
defeated.
Oh, maybe I can go and do another
You got
weapon
lucky.
upgrade. That's kind of nice.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
Minoko and Verso are thrilled to have fought each other once more. It's their own special way of displaying affection for each other. This duel reminded Minoko of some skills he had forgotten. Radiant. Sanctuary. They share a few drinks when Minoko can't drink because of his mask. Which Minoko can't drink because of his mask. Then head back to the others. Fun. I'm gonna upgrade the weapons right now. Before I forget. let's... CLs or Russos? Let's do CL.
Still thinking about what you saw?
I wish Gustav was here.
Spend time with Mael.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
I mean, you joined an expedition at a young age.
All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gommaged.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah?
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber, I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers. Every time I play, it feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
That's nice. So
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
Mael makes Verso pinky swear. Laughing, Verso agrees. It is fun to learn about like Verso's life before the fracture. Mael and Verso discuss the first song Verso should play. Their discussion inspires Mael. They'll be unlocking all sorts of radiant attacks. Phoenix Flame? Before heading back to the others. Oh. Okay. Oops. I can't wait to see what all
believe
these
we're this
do.
close.
Yeah.
Thank you. CL was right about you.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you? You're gonna burn out this way.
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
They're both wearing the berets and glasses. Sunglasses at
Sometimes
night.
I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Neverons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
This game has done so much to boost the reputation of the French.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Mm-hmm. Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Cost of being immortal.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing?
It's like a science experiment.
I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
No, personally, you cannot respond, so does this mean I can watch
Well, it's not
you
like we have
sleep?
private rooms here, so... Sure. Knock yourself out.
For science.
Right.
Verso flashes a grin at Lune. Lune can't help but smile back. The world feels a bit brighter when they're together. I feel like they'd be the couple that would get together because they feel like they're really similar, but then they would actually be too similar and not work very well. Lune can't restrain herself from asking Verso a few more questions before they head back to the others. Like, I think they would, like, almost just trauma bond a little too much. Thanks to Verso's answers, Lune understands Chroma better than before. Radiant Tree of Life. I'm so excited to see all of these.
You seem preoccupied.
I also think I'm getting some of these late because I think I forgot to do some bonding, or missed some bonding opportunities on some of the
It's
campfire things
Just
earlier
nothing.
on.
It's been a long road to get here.
See, but I think actually Verso and Ciel would get along
Extra long
great
for
as a
you,
couple.
I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
You're always so calm about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
What does that mean?
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Home?
Yes, home. With everyone I've ever loved.
You believe in an afterlife?
I don't know. If there is, then I'll see everyone after death, and if there isn't, I'll simply join them in death. I'll be with them either way.
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
Oh, how kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom. Can you, mention my wisdom to Minoko sometime?
Oh, actually, isn't Minoko even older? Eskie too. Perhaps I should ask them instead.
No, please do. You'll probably learn valuable things about Nevron feet and rocks. All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh, and here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last
About to
time you
go
seduced
out.
someone?
Not counting Minoko. I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
Go, what do I do? I like both want them to enjoy each other's company, but also not. I kind of feel like Versa would say no.
Do you even
But I
need
think
to
I need
ask?
to see what happens. Also, CL wants it, so why should I get in the way of that? The bond between CL and Versa deepens. Literally. She's got another quandary. Versa and CL spend some time together. Wink, 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 wink. Away from the others. Versa and CL became a bit more than friends. CL feels inspired. See, if I said no, then CL wouldn't feel inspired. Let her feel the good feels. And so she unlocks the gradient attack Doom. I love that. She has sex with Verso and then unlocks the gradient attack Doom.
I'm sorry.
Incredible.
Me too.
Did you know sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clair instead.
Wait, Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
Wait, I can't bond with Minoko or
Me
SK
too.
anymore?
Did you know?
Really? Wait.
Because we're...
No, I wanted to bond with Eskie. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go to SPRONG. So. If I do that, who do I want to have out? You spent one night with a nihilist and they just double down. I'm gonna want Lune. Feel like I like the thought that, like, if I'm gonna be pairing a lot, Verso's gonna get quite strong, or like increase his perfection a lot. But the one-hit stuff doesn't really do a ton. I think I need things that do a lot of hits. What else do I have? 2 hits, blitz, 1 hit, 5 hits for low, medium for single. Damage is increased for health versus missing. Deals high single target physical damage that applies mark, 2 hits, but costs health. Deals medium single target damage, 3 hits. Uses the weapon's elements. What other attacks might be available for Verso. So, single target physical damage, 1 hit. That could actually be nice to have. Removes all status effects from all allies and applies into Verso Burden. That's the one you were talking about, I think, Mr. Pretty. After 1 turn, deals extreme single target physical damage 13 hits. Interrupted if any damage taken. Holy cow. 13 hits. I mean, that would be super powerful to have. I feel like I should get that one. Increases rank to A and refills all AP, but sets self-health to 1. This feels like it would pair well with just some of the Luminas or Pictos that would bring back some health. But with 12 skill points available, I want to get this Steel Strike. Just 9, 8, 7. Default. Then, what do I want after this? Perfect Break. Light damage 1 hit. This is 5 hits. Switch this one with Sealed Strike. To Weapons Element. Weapons Element. This is light damage. What is my weapons element? Is it light? It is light. Okay, so that would work well with those attacks that use my weapons element, because I will switch between physical and light pretty nicely. Lune, the lightning dance is good. I think Mayhem is still good. Playing a second turn. Deals high single target earth damage and break damage. Crustal Crush could be good, a lot of hits. Deals low single target fire damage and 3 burn. Applies more burn. Mark, let's 3 hits for lightning damage. Immolation. We'll swap Immolation back in for Wildfire. Rising, no. Thunderfall deals medium lightning damage to random enemies. 2 to 6 hits. Gives me a light stain and a lightning stain. Consumes fire for increased damage. That could be a good one. Don't need Rock Slide. 1 hit, no. It's Electrify. That's just 1 AP. Consumes a fire to generate a light. Gives me 2 lightning. Break. It did not ever really get close to breaking, so I don't think I should really rely on that. So I think I'll swap Thunderfall in there. Electrify, 1 AP. I'll do that. Minoko, I can give buffs. Ice damage for 3 hits and the Almighty Mask. That's nice. Just swap out Blaze Earthquakes. 4 hits, medium ice damage. 1 hit. Hexica Crush. 2 hits. Applies Defenseless. That could be nice. Vault Fury. Low physical. What was I looking at? I'm gonna look at balance. Dark damage, 3 hits. No. Fusilier Fortify. Shell. Also applies one shield. I mean, that could maybe be nice just to try to, like, survive a little bit longer. Applies 1 to 2 shields to the target, gives 2 AP to the target. Shields are nice. Ice damage 4 hits. 2 hits. Shell to all allies. And 1 shield. Yeah, let's do that. I think I'll make Minoko be more of a support role. What other agile mass do I have? Abyss Wind. 1 hit. Capillary Slash. 5 physical damage, 3 hits applies mark. That could be good. It doesn't shield ever. Mr. Bonk. Low dark damage fills 20% of the target's break bar. Could that get it to break more rapidly? Again, I don't think I should really rely on breaking all that much. I think I'm gonna throw in this Chapelier Slash. The new Squalts. 3 hits for fire with burning. I do kind of like that. What were some of these other... It's medium fire. 6 hits with high single target physical damage. I think I had that one before. I think I like the burn. And what do I have for CL? Healing. Medium single target physical damage, 2 hits. Consumes all foretell on a target and gives 1 AP to a party member for each foretell consumed. Rush. Rush could be nice. 1 hit. Low. I don't want to get rid of anything here. This deals 5 foretell. This is the base one, Phantom Blade. Consumes all, can break. I like Sealed Fate. I like Spectral Sweep. I like Final Path. I think I will place that. Focused Foretell is cheap. But I might need some other moon charges. So maybe I'll keep, oh, that does a sun charge too. Okay. Let's keep that, and then I think the last one is Mael. Fencer's Flurry. Just 1 hit, and has a Forte. Reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP. Deals medium single target physical damage, 1 hit. 1 hit but applies burn. Really need the guard down. I could do offensive switch instead. Guard up, apply shell, reducing damage taken up to 3 allies for 3 turns. That could be good too. So I'm gonna have shield. I end up using sword ballet more often with Mael. Having the guard up could be good. Glory Fury. Just first Virtuous. I like degagement so that it can be burning. Actually switch. 3 hits, high single target. Okay, hopefully she'll just be paired with something that can do some burning. Okay, now for some of these Ictos. Oh, I should have been leveling up the energizing turn. Although I think I got that after the boss fight, maybe, so I haven't had the chance to. Recover health when attacking a burning target. Okay, energizing start. Let's start with the boost I have here. Double burn. On applying a burn stack, apply a second one. I like that. I want stuff for the counters. I don't need the cleansing tint anymore. Healing counter, healing fairy. Energizing start. Stand critical. I'm fighting alone. Protecting last stand, fighting alone. That powerful when revived. I probably will get revived a bit more often. I don't think it's worth having the breaking shots. Alone. Healing an ally also applies rush. Do 50% more damage if health is below 50%. I guess for this I don't need as many of the energizing starts. Plus 1 AP on jump counter attack, it doesn't do many jumps. Plus 3 to all allies when revived. Be good to give energizing revive to people. Immaculate could be good. Marked targets do less damage, that could be good. Health share could be good. Careless parry, no. On death, allies gain shell. That'd be good to give everyone. I should have created one of the Lumina sets. Oh well, I guess I could do that on one of the other people. Healing an ally also does shell. Apply shell when falling below. Marking shots, double burn, burning shots. I do like that. No, I don't need the breaking counter. I don't need sweet kill for anyone for this. So a shell. Ally does shell on death, allies can gain shell. SOS shell. Let's do the SOSs. Checking last stand. Powerful revive. Let's do that. Okay. We can give that to everyone. Then it also claims I have more with Verso. Longer shell. So let's rush. Accelerating heal. death, more AP. That could actually be good. I left my out. Okay, I might just kind of pick some random ones. 10 AP. And I might also put 2 AP on death for it. I think that the energizing death. That's what it was. Put that to mellow instead. Okay. Okay, and 0 here. Okay. Oh, one more from Minoko. And then I think I'm ready. 5. What should I give Minoko here? Acting death? Give Shell and death? I do kind of like this falling below 50%. So power typing. Let's do protecting death. Okay, victim set. Skill set. I'm getting kind of nervous. Upgrade attributes. Let's do that. I guess maybe now I'll like. Is increasing defense even gonna do anything? I feel like I should do it a little bit for people. I've been really keeping it low for everyone. One bit to 10. Torso, increase your vitality bit. That to 10. Oh, care for the agility there. Might, luck, some health. Noko's got some good defense. We'll buff him a little bit more. Try to get him closer to 2,000. CL. Attack power. Critical up to 30. D1 might. Immaculate energizing period double mark. Greater powerful. Okay, I don't need the anti-charm for Minoko right now. Burning death will give me more crit rate. Energizing turn. Fire. Recover 25% health when attacking a burning target once per turn. Greater shell. 2%. You know, let's keep this. Okay. We're resting. We gotta heal up. We're gonna write in Gustav's journal, and then we are out of here. Smael writes about how they can now enter the monolith, and they should finally understand everything. Smael immerses herself in Gustav's journal, poring over every detail. She will forever cherish his memory. The memories of Gustav inspire Mael. Skill unlock. Gustav's homage. What? Was that... Dang it, I thought I was done sending all this stuff. Do I still have to purchase that with Mael? Gustav's homage. I already have it. Deals high single target lightning damage, 8 hits. Increased damage to marked targets. Doesn't remove mark. Oh my god. Should I have Mael equipped for this fight? I'm questioning everything now. Applies defenseless. Sword Ballet uses extreme single target damage, 5 hits, uses his element. Change this. Gustav's homage. High single target lightning damage, increased damage to marked targets, doesn't remove mark. And switches to Virtuoso stance? No, I don't think I'll have her in still. She'll be back up. Okay. Going to sleep. It can take so long to get everything set. Oh, we've got a scene.
We've done it.
We're really going to face the Paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what SPRONG was made of, did they? Well, SPRONG and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Verse. She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
I stored my personal stash inside it. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Oh my gosh! That seems so painful.
Stop drinking alone.
Wait, this is hilarious.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Is he upset? Is he throwing a fit now? No, she's a different eye color than CL. But the same as my L?
My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
You embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death? And who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison. In the shadow of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
But they also die so early anyways. So they're like all already paying the price for just whatever this all is.
Wow. I drank too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mes amis.
That's Manila. There's still some other areas to explore, but I'm going to Sprong. I'll explore all the other stuff
You
next time.
bunch of drunks.
What's the fastest way? Around that way? No, I think I'll just go the same way I did last time. But I still can't fly, and I still can't go underwater. So that's where, like, it feels like I'm getting close, but I still can't do some of those things, but I could also see those things coming from some of the side quests that I haven't done yet. I know there were some places that I can get to, but were just way too difficult the last time I tried them. Where am I right now? Whoops. Went in the wrong thing.
Time for a swim.
Yeah, time for a swim. Give me an S. Give me a P. Give me an R-O-N-G. To put on. We are gonna be buckling in. I'm gonna have to get used to all the attacks again. But it should hopefully be a little bit quicker this time for me to get used to them. There he is. There it is. There they are. We're going.
Invigorating. Energized.
Feels like such minimal damage.
Another dance. Time for me.
Okay, I only missed one of those. We're in. Heavy mask, apply shell. Let's do it. 23 hours. We're on C. Apply mark. I could do strike storm. Two shots. And then strike storm.
Time to strike.
Dang it, I missed. That's a tough one. Oopsie toodle. What do we got here for doing it right now? Can apply more burn. I can then. Do some thunderfall. Very high lightning damage, but I don't have the stains for that right now. Thunderfall is 5, so let's keep going here. Get more HP back, it's burning. For a second turn.
Let us stain.
And now we have lightning dance.
Lightning dance!
The heavy hitter.
Refreshed.
5 shields up. I won't take damage because I do steel strike. Oh.
Full.
Oh, that's good to know. Okay, everyone's good on EP. Why is the Janus Waltz highlighted right now? Oh, because it's burning. I can apply buffs. Do the medium ice damage. Most everyone's good on AP. Let's do Scudo Trumpet.
Ready to strike.
I see. Yeah. Okay. That's a very good point about the Steel Strike. Strike Storm again. Just apply some marks. Let's try it again. Got it. No, I missed it again. That's so dumb.
Energized.
Now's our chance.
Okay. Lightning dance with either ice or fire right now. What else do I have? It's not burning currently. could try the Thunderfall. Damage for 2 to 6 hits. I want to give it some burn.
My favorite part.
Heavy, more shell, and I get a shield. And I can hopefully do the perfect thing soon.
Brace yourselves.
Energized.
Don't forget to breathe. Thank you for the reminder. We'll see if I keep parrying well. But I am feeling better about my setup now. I should look at what everyone's new gradients are. Okay, yeah, so I can try the Steel Strike. Let's try it. Let's see what it does.
Danger.
Your turn.
I'll do it.
I did dodge that one because I was nervous and still missed too. What's your new gradient? Cleanses all status effects and heals all allies. Ah. Okay, that won't be very useful in this fight. We've got 9 EP. And for the stains that I want. Heck yes.
Lightning dance.
A bit of violence, yes.
Caster wheel. We're low on AP here. So let's do the 48 energy. Okay, wait, so did I get damage taken and so the Steel Strike didn't hit? Or is it going to be after this turn?
Prepare for
I'm gonna try it again.
Danger.
I'm gonna use my gradient charges. Hi, puppy. Gives 2 shields and applies regen to all allies for 3 turns. I can do all of these, right? Ursula Almighty Mask? Let's start with Sanctuary.
Now's my favorite part.
It's kind of balanced. The Danu's walls, but it's not burning right now. Try shooting it for 1 to see if that'll do anything. Let's try it. Oh, huge. Yeah, we'll see. I'll see if it will work if I can just like avoid getting hit at all. It does seem like the shield should protect it, because I think the wording is about taking damage. Let's do some... Oh. Oopsies, I guess that did kind of mess up my lightning dance. Whoopsie doodle. don't want to be
That's more like it. Invigorating.
I would have lived.
Oh god. Holy cow, I was like really not ready for that. Oh my gorshness.
Better.
Energized.
I'm so glad I got that in a panic. I did not know what to expect. That came so fast. Okay, we're on caster. It's not marked, so I think I should do the buff.
Incoming.
Take cover. I'm ready. Let's keep going.
This is huge having all these shields up. I'm gonna try to get lightning damage. So do it. Every once in a while I do something
Cut him
clutch.
down.
Paired with a lot of unclutch moments, but it feels great to have the ones. 9 AP. Exhausting gradients. Applies mark. I do want to apply mark.
That's better.
I want to try Steel Strike again.
Prepare for oblivion. I am refreshed.
Hits. It's not stunned. Apply shell. Another shield. Change to Almighty Mask. Ice damage, 3 hits. Now let's go by, see if I can save the mark for one.
Yes, I love a dance.
Yeah.
Invigorating. Would have lived.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting close to him adding to his attack.
Now's our chance.
Oh, it's not marked anymore. Oh, because I did encounter. Okay. Could just apply some burn. Blow lightning. Generate a light stain. I could do thunderfall. Apply some burn. No, let's do thunderfall.
Lightning. Strike.
My favorite part.
Doesn't do that much damage. Okay. Into caster. Medium ice. Not good on AP. Luna's gonna get more. Just do more buffs. But I don't know. I don't feel like the buffs stack. I feel like they would have some way to show that. With AP. So maybe I'll just do the Benesil on the bar.
Let's carve a path.
I was not ready that time. I need to remember to look when Versa's going.
Energized.
At least it still did some decent damage. I need to remember, okay, when I have it set, I need to be waiting for when Verso's turn is next and be ready for it. More shields. I kind of like it. I'll make sure that I just keep going through this.
We're overdue for some mayhem.
Heck yes, we are. New swamps. So let's see if I can hit one. Into a burn! No. Tough.
I know the dance.
Oops. Having shield is so nice.
A storm is coming.
Look at the damage, 6k on a crit across 13 hits is chunky, yeah. That is for sure. Keep looking at these, but I don't want any of those. Although I guess it can give me stains at some point if I want them. Okay, so I just need a leaf, ice, or fire. Done. Whoops, no, because I got rid of a light stain. There we go. No, but I don't have enough now. Oopsies. See if I can get it. Ooh!
Let's keep going.
Yeah. Come on. Dang it. Apply more burn. See if I can save an ice and get a mark.
Let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun. Let's be is sick.
Prepare for oblivion.
Prepped. I'm nervous.
Brace yourself. Okay. I'm ready.
Oopsies. TG for the shields. TG for the shields. Making such a big difference.
Invigorating. Energized. Wow. So much power.
Okay, a few more turns before Verso. Hang on to this to keep doing the 2 radiant shields. Scoop buff.
Cut him down.
Oh! I was too early on the first one now. I think I was. I at least didn't get the perfect. We'll get it, we'll get it. I'll get the hang of it. 16 burn, that's nice. Only 6 AP. What would I like to do? Let's see if I can get something. Incredible. I don't think that'll give me 7. Wait. Oh, it's random. Wait. What? I feel like I should have gotten more AP there. Oh well. Just apply more burn? Sure. Slowly but surely.
Coco, get ready.
Charging Nova next.
What lovely feet.
Go on heavy. To apply some shell. Although again, does stacked. It will give me one more shield though. Let's go next. Verso has been on AP. High fire damage. Damage increased against burning targets. I haven't gone to the agile at all. But I'll just keep applying the shield. That will
Noka,
sure.
get ready. Invigorating. Cut him down.
Woo! Rank S! I don't think the follow-up did much last time, so I think I still want to keep doing the Steeled Strike.
Prepare for oblivion.
Oh, really? Refreshed.
Oh no, that was too early. Tragic.
Sweet taste of battle.
But we are petrified shielded. Oh. Versus going a little bit. Without any pairing in between, so I will get AP.
Now's our chance.
I need to leave, but that already puts me under on 7. Do more burn. Thunderfall. I think I might add some burn.
Didn't really need it.
I could probably be a bit more intentional about the stains I'm getting and prep for Lune being able to do her one attack more. Right, I don't have the 90 key, but I could get some back, or I could do Strike Storm.
Bring it on. That would have lived.
Okay.
Now.
No, I missed it on that last one. Shoot.
Danger!
I feel like I'm missing a lot more.
Let's keep going.
Would have lived.
But all the shields is really huge. Balanced. The new swarm is perfect. Chipping away. Thunderfall will give me a light stain. That would probably be good. Let's do it.
Lightning. Strike!
I love darts.
A couple SPRONG turns before Verso goes again, but we gotta keep trying.
Danger!
Gotta keep trying.
Invigorating. Energized.
Yeah, yes, I must have. I feel like this is going quicker than last time. The fear buff. I think I want to do. Buff.
Watch out, Minoko!
Energized.
I'm so nervous. I was so nervous. I was good.
So much
57. 10,000! Thunderbird! Yes. I just finished up, the other, like, main area I was in. So I was like, I'm gonna finish that, and then I'm gonna go back to SPRONG, but I'm gonna be better prepared. So I have a bunch of shield, which is huge. And I tried to be a little bit more intentional with some of my attacks, and I have some new attacks that are heavier hitters, so I'm still really nervous. But I'm moving along. I can do lightning dance.
Lightning dance!
64k. That's so powerful.
Okay. Danger!
Yes!
Now's my favorite
Only
part.
10,000, but I rarely ever get that one. Breathe. Very damage. Breathe. Let's keep doing shield. It feels a bit cheap to just be this shielded, but I don't make the rules, I just play by them. I'm here to win.
Let's carve a path.
Yes. Increased damage. Huge. Yes.
Prepare for a
Gotta keep an eye out.
That's more like it. Fresh. Energized.
Feeling better.
There we go.
What to choose?
Wrong caster. We don't really need AP. I am still boosted a bit, so I guess we'll go into the Benedizione Aurora. 5. Can I get a mark in? Burn. Mark. Beautiful. Do they have 9 shield? Yeah. But, so like basically Minoko, I just unlocked a gradient attack just recently that adds shield, and then I also have this Bushlier fortified that adds a shield. So I basically have Minoko just in pure support role right now and applying huge shield to everyone. It does, yeah, I agree, it feels a bit broken.
Foolish move.
Charging.
The elements dance.
That's huge for the program, so I don't have to risk Verso taking damage. Look at him, he's so prepared, he's charging up. What do I want to do? Apply more burn.
Feel the burn.
Alright, I'm ready. 120k?
Wow.
120k?
Violence.
Because I'm using the Steel Strike, which is a high AP skill, charging Gradient Gauge. Oh! Wait, is the Gradient Gauge based on like on your AP consumption? Like that's what boosts it? That sounds familiar, but I don't actually remember that. Also, I think during that Verso was like saying wow, and I was like, that's how I felt. Like, yes, wow. Wow. Okay. I can do anything now. Good on AP. High fire, increased damage on burning. Kinda like that. I'm not really using the Chapulier slash. 3 hits applies mark. Who's going next? Verso. But he won't attack, we'll set up. So Lune would go next. too good to use walls.
Maximum
2, 3.
damage.
Yeah, I can't believe we have 9 and 7 shield.
Prepare for oblivion.
Now was our chance.
Okay, into lightning dance.
Lightning dance!
Yes, I'd love a dance.
No! No one was on Verso! Crap, 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 crap. I was feeling so good. See? Yeah. Just back to 2 shields and regen.
Time for mayhem.
Get a burn in here? Heck yes, I love that kind of luck. Oh, that was tragic on Verso.
Refreshed.
Okay,
Liberating. Energized.
And 0 AP! Oopsies. Do I just base attack? No, I'll make sure I get some AP back. Oh, I can't.
now's our chance.
Is that something about being... No, but it's not the mark. Is it one of the finger circles? Why wouldn't I have gotten AP back? Yes! Huge.
I am refreshed.
Agile. Emily.
Well, yes, I'd love a dance.
Doing better.
Liberating. Refreshed. Oh, really? Energized.
Okay,
Cut him down.
We're moving along. I can't really max out on my shields anymore. Who's going next? Minoko? Moving there. Who's this?
Cut him down.
Prepare for oblivion. Bring it on.
take cover!
Watch out.
Shit. But that was on the name. That's okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, it came in so late!
Time for mayhem.
Okay, Lune's stunned. I'm on heavy. Fly shell. And another shield. Sure.
Now was our chance.
Minoko, get ready. Big
7.
That's better.
Keep going. Keep going.
Yo!
Cut him down.
Yo! Charging.
A bit of violence, yes.
10,000. Didn't get a burn. I think I want to buff everyone again.
Now's our chance.
Okay. Just do a mayhem here. Just try mayhem.
Like another dance.
I really thought I was way too early on both of those. Okay. Again.
Okay. Let's keep going.
Let's go, coach! I'm breathing.
So much potential.
Okay, Luna's gonna go and then Burst Zone, so I'll be ready for the attack. I think I can get a second spin in here. Not quite, but this is a good setup for the lightning dance. I can do immolation. Let's do that. Oh no! I was too early in the game. That's okay. It still did 130 damage. That's messed up.
Feeling better.
Luna, be careful. Get ready. Get ready.
I'm ready.
No! I was even ready for that one, I just missed it.
I love a dance. Christ.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Wow. So much power.
I really would not be getting through this without all these shields. I do kind of feel like I'm cheating at it now. Hello! Buffs? Or the almighty mask. Let's just do some buffs again. I do have some, but I'll at least get rush.
Prepare for oblivion.
Now's our chance.
No cheating, the game gave you the mechanics to use. Yeah, whenever I'm playing roguelikes, and I feel like a lot of roguelikes will do, like add a lot of, like second life revive things where like, if you die you'll revive with something, and I always struggle so much to get myself to use those, because I always feel like they're cheating. Is it the same with rock climbing, when, like beta breaking and stuff? It's so hard for me to get over the fact of like, considering completing a route in a way that wasn't intended, like still completing it. It is a mental barrier that assists me to practice overcoming. We're getting so close.
A bit of violence, yes. I feel energized.
We're not taking any risk. Apply shell to everyone. Sure, I did just say we're not going to take any risk.
Brace yourselves. Feeling better.
Is it Versa saying wow, or is it Minoko going like bow wow wow?
Lightning dance.
Ready to strike.
Heavy hitter. Oh, come on. Oh, we're getting so close. Minoko. He's named after one of the dead dogs who loved eating shoes. That's so funny. That's such a fun fact. So he probably actually is saying that. Wow. We did it! Minoko finished it off. Cheater! Always play twice in a row. Wait, that's so funny that I was talking about feeling like I was cheating then. No cheating in this game. They give you what they give you. Oh, Thunderbird, you're using the emote. Thanks, CP. Thanks, Thunderbird. Thanks, Mr. Pretty.
That was one of her first creations.
That's such a funny Pictos. I guess I can equip it now on someone. Oh, and we're so leveled up. We gotta get IL back in here and CL back in here. Why does CL have this combat fighter? Okay, we'll give her cheater. Increased speed too, it's such a high level. Whoa, it costs 40 Luminas? So you probably will, more often than not, just have it attached to someone with a Pictos, and then like that'll just be the person you always want to play twice in a row. Which paired with Verso, if he's getting a lot of AP for that one attack, would actually be huge. Wait, yeah, you same page. So Verso has that, yeah, and you use the Steel Strike on the first turn. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay, I am probably going to stop it there, but I do want to see if, I guess it probably saved right after that fight. Let me make sure. There's one other enemy I wanted, well, I guess probably a couple of other enemies I want to go back to, or areas I want to go back to. Okay, that was probably after I beat it. So I probably started fighting SPRONG at 340, or around 343 here. For my Pacific time. Perfect. Have I not? Can I get to this? Have I not battled that? Do I need to fly to be able to get there? Yeah, maybe it is that I need to fly to get back up there. Okay, but let me see. It was... There's, yeah, there's an ice one maybe up here? Great working. Thank you. Thank you. I will be here maybe tomorrow. Maybe next week. If I pass it, where am I going? Okay, I need to go in through here. It's not this. Yeah, because there was another ice enemy that I tried at one point not too long ago, and I was like, dang, this one's a tough one. Yeah, there it is. It's in here. Probably. I mean, it's definitely an ice one. It's the one up here. Yeah. Which I'm not gonna try to fight that right now. But that's the one I want to do next time I'm on. Because it was kind of tough. And then there was some other, there's like one other level, or there's some other levels that were still highlighted in red because I was too low level yet. Or too low level, and I want to try going back to some of those places and seeing if I can do them or get a little further in them now. Okay, it still hasn't saved yet. Let me see if it will save if I go to camp. Probably if I go to camp and rest. There we go. There's a save. Okay, perfect. I will pause there then so that I can soak in the last little bit of sunlight here before the sun goes down. Ooh, we did it! I had so much shield. That was wild. So much shield. So Minoko can really be a huge support character. But I guess he's pretty versatile because he just gets all the different attacks and skills from all the Nevron. So I feel like Minoko could probably kind of just be whatever you want them to be. But I mean, getting all the shield was pretty nice. I'll have to see how that works out in some shorter battles, or like probably against this frost enemy. Or where the parrying and stuff maybe is harder or less predictable, not happening as much. I'm curious. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. But I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their day and the rest of their weekend. TBD on if I'll log on tomorrow. It kind of just depends on, I'm gonna have to pack and have some other chores I need to do around the house before going out of town. But let me see. If I log on, it'll probably either be like kind of in the morning Pacific time. So maybe like an 11 to 2-ish window Pacific time. That would probably be the only time that I would do it. So if I'm on, it'll be kind of around that time. If I'm not, then I'm not. And then I'll see y'all most likely on Friday again, because I get back late Thursday, so I don't think I'll have a moment to log on that day. Although I kind of wish I did, because I am on PTO that day, so that would have been nice, but oh well. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. I appreciate the company greatly. If you lurked, I hope you had a great time. Thanks for lurking. Everyone else who's chatting, thanks for chatting and hanging out. It's so fun to have company. And yeah, I'll potentially see y'all tomorrow, and if not, next week. So enjoy the rest of your weekends. ZP, if you go out to the cabin, I hope you have fun on your snowmobile. And everyone else, yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see y'all later. Bye.